welcome back to Salem 2. In this video, I'm going to play a chaotic Medusa. Hope you like it. Okay, so the team is usually Jinx, Medusa, and Dreamweaver, which is decent. And 3 wants to have the book, because they're Jinx, and that makes sense. I like the way Medusa was reworked, so for example, if you hit a minion, the stone stays on them, and you can stone your teammates to confuse people, and that allows for some interesting plays. For example, you can alterate someone's will, and then stone your enchanter, and no one will suspect a thing. Okay, so 3 decides to attack 8. Let's say 5 team. Jinx says sup. Dreamweaver says good luck. Jinx says this is a bad idea, right? Okay, so they decided to attack 8. Dreamweaver decides to go to 11. I say try someone with less people. And they decided to attack 6. Let's pretend I'm an oracle. I should really start claiming different roles when I'm evil, because I tend to claim oracle these days. It is a bit of lazy claim, I think. Even, I don't know, it seems like a low effort claim. They say get murdered. Rest in peace to Investigator. That was a very cool night one kill. They could spot us doing bad things. 11 says I'm Dreamweaver and need someone to visit me. 8 says watch 11 visited by 13. Now get damnation Dreamweaver. Jinx claims Psychic. Says 5 and all 14 are good. 5 says they're town killing. 14 says I'm TP on 15. 11 says so 13. 9 says 13 is Dreamweaver. By 13. 10 says let's go. 8 says get out of here 13. 13 says well, at least 8 was revealed as BB. 8 goes huh? 13 by town. 8 says what the fuck are you on about? 9 says okay, we hang 8 tomorrow. 14 says hey 8, who visited you? Because right now BB can fake claim lookout a tracker with how many info they receive. It's like, you know, the early version of Viling where you could see everyone's visits, which was a bit overwhelming, let's say. 13 says thank me John for outing 8 as the BB. Bye. And we are giving the book to Jinx. 8 says, you know, he's just trying to make you go down with him, right? And says, thank you, I will make sure 8 hangs tomorrow. 11 said, as Kevin, there is no reason to out BB if there is ever is one, because BB would know who checked him. Well, 8 says, you're really listening to Kevin. Rest in peace, our Dreamweaver. That was just unlucky. 14 says, 9's pros claim, TPLO on 9. 8 says, if you're actually going to use some time power ability to kill me, you are the most braindead player I've ever met. 12 says, no reason to hang 8 just yet. 11 says, the Dreamweaver died. 9 says, I'm no pros claim, the fuck. Jinx asked who to kill. I keep checking teammates and dead people. 9 would be a risky kill. How about 10, I think. I say someone that isn't 9, maybe 10. Usually says 14. Alright. 2 says no. And there were an actual BB. That's so funny. No one even visited me. This is bullshit. Thank you, Vigilante. That's so funny. because Jima made this up and it was true. 7 says they were all blocked. 11 says, wow, he was actually PB. 12 says Vigilante is insane. 11 says, not gonna lie, he did that bait night. Day 1 though. 10 says they're TK. 14 says I'm TS. 10 says, 8 is in there. 9 said that 2 for trespassing. 9 for trespassing. And I'm Medusa. So I say I'm an SOTP. 9 says they army invest. 15 says people, calm. 10 says does Astral show up as trespassing? 11 says no. 12 says no. I say no. 11 says false claiming he didn't visit. She 12 says 4 or 9 lying, basically. I say we should be a IMO. 14 says I trust 4 over 9. So they voted up 9. 10 says slow on 9. Guys, I saw him trespass. I'm so mad that people use him as the default pronoun in this game. Man says I'm getting hanged for posting my info. I say the vote on this was slow. 14 says you didn't act no guilty to the drink, but get out. 12 says then again you could have claimed army last day too. 11 says he did. 14 look at log. 9 says bruh. But it doesn't matter. And they smile. Well played, Chesty. 9 says both 4 and 9 voted and guilty to Geneva. 14 says, oh wait, 7 didn't. I say Chester's the best. 14 says, I mistook 7 for 9. 3 says, bruh, 14. 14, sorry. Okay, so 11's, 14 is kind of evil and they are immune. So they could be an E or an K or I don't think Pog gets defense when there are several. Well, 2, you did say kill 14. Want me to stone one of you? Fritz says 14 never claimed they were attacked. I say yeah. Jinx says true. I say they're immune. 3 says not a Pog. 2 says no, I actually did it. I said not 14. I agree with the truth, that's what they said. And Jinx says okay then. I'm gonna stone myself. And now if I get hanged, they get a bit confused. Because they seem to trust me, so... One was a baker who got haunted by Chester. Poor baker. It's hard enough as it is. Without just a jump scare. You know, I'm a bit too emotional for this game. Because sometimes when emotions overtake me, I make bad choices. So I should be more analytical when I play, I'd say. 10 died to us, the vigilante, and they say that interesting that they didn't write what they did night 3. And Death Note says 14 is definitely a problem for everyone. Implying that 14 is immune. 12 says 7, claim now. 14 steps ahead. Why is my comment selling me out? 7 says Doomsayer. 15, I do a thing. 7 says I love this role. I say 14, that makes 0 sense. 14 says 7 isn't Doom. 12 says okay, get out. 14 says 7 is Hexmaster. Jinx says I hate paying no attention. 5 says I don't trust Coven. 5 says 14, you die tonight. Jinx says good idea. 14, I'm PM that visited 8 and revealed 8. And said, okay, I am a hex master. And there is a tribunal jump scare. Princess Damnation U7. And 7 is getting hanged. By the way, did you know that Iron Lady wasn't a thing in medieval times, and that it was made up around 19th century, that it's a medieval torture device? The more you know. Let's execute 14. Enemy young guy. What it says, for your information, 2 is boys. It's okay, I'm just is best. She says, wrong one, not 15. And 7 was actually a doomsayer. 11 goes, wow. I see so many justice. That almost stopped. She goes, huh? Joel says, I wonder who 14 was. Yeah, that should be straight. Jing says, get that marshal. Richard is just really something special. Sadly, they debuffed it, so it's harder to guess whenever you want right now. I say nice. Jing says true, maybe. So without the marshal, we can vote people who we want to, because there are 3 of us. Ritual says, just probably has him anyway. Okay, Vigilante shot 2. Not good. Not good at all. Rest in peace to our ritualist. Wow, we killed the prosecutor. Get that marshal out of here. They should have updated the death note to say that get this pros out of here. And marshal is dead to the jester. Thank you, Jesty. So it's 2v2 right now. Twelve says, I am tavern keeper. I say, who did you roll? Who did you roll both? Who did you roll both? 12 says 7 and 2. Oh, makes sense that 2 didn't read. Because they are beat. 12 says 7 and 2. Full claims, no ritualist right now. The 3 says I'm spy, I'm Psy, I'm Psy. 12 says 15 will leave had they not been haunted. I say I'm Oracle. 5 says they're vigilante. And there says, I say 7 and 2 didn't claim our beat, or am I blind? And we can message the tavern keeper. Nice. They will sober on Sunday. Right. Just says 7 did claim our beat the day I robot them. 5 says 7 claimed robot. I say that's why I said I might be blind low. It's just too much of information to keep track of how fast the days and nights are going. And obviously 5 innocent voted innocent. Jinx says, true, but you are even more blind, 5. Just as E beats Scallywags. And an actual tavern keeper, obviously. And he just says, GG's Kevin. I say, thank you. To be fair, no, Jinx kills somehow, and Medusa confirms, so, you know. I'd say the game's going well. 3 says, how have I not killed anyone as Jinx? I say, I don't know. Jinx says, that's just sad. I say, maybe no one visited. It's still better than getting outed by immunes. I'd say immunes in any are a very hard counter to Jinx because they just share that, oh, I saw that Jinx visit so someone, and any occult when they do this, you know? Even though they out themselves as some kind of neutral. And get this tiny derogatory out of here. Rest in peace to Vigilante, you played well. And we won 5 games as Medusa. 13 says, 8 got destroyed by Marit. He ready to post till 11 playing Jimmy tomorrow. 14 says, I'm sad I put 7 in the crosshairs. And these are all the roles we've had in this game. And here are some videos that you might find interesting, so please check them out. And subscribe if you want more Tunnel 72 content. See you soon in the next video.